Where there is devotion, there divinity dawns. Radha comes first and then comes. It's always Radha Krishna. Radha is elder, Krishna is younger. Gurudev explains this beautifully. He says, longing comes first and then comes love. And Gurupurnima is that time for us to recognize that longing within us. Like right now you're sitting here and the voice is echoing and there is a longing in you, oh, if the sound can be corrected. Then someone goes and tells and something happens. So it's always the desire that comes before the action. Even if I want to lift my hand, I may have the ability to lift my hand, but unless the desire is there, it's of no use. It's the desires that drive our actions. But not necessary that all actions are driven by desires. There are so many times that we do something out of our nature. The world has an impact on the mind, and our previous samskaras, the impressions, they impel the mind to act. So Gurudev says very beautifully, neither in abhava nor in prabhava, but be in your swabhava. Abhava is lack. The mind has this tendency to see the lack. Oh, this is not okay. Especially if you're a perfectionist, you're finished. I can see smiles of recognition here and there. There is a person in the ashram, Bangalore ashram. He has an amazing quality. You know, India's got talent. Ashram's got talent. And this person has this amazing ability. In satsang, he claps. And he claps perfectly out of rhythm. It's a talent. Even by mistake, it doesn't fall on the tala. Takes a lot of practice. In satsang, this is the guy who really enjoys satsang. He has his eyes closed, he's singing, clapping. People around him, that's a different story. So a lot of times, ignorance is bliss. I'm not saying if you understand music, you'll not like satsang. No. But there is a joy that comes from a different source, and that is satsang. Bhakti does not see any barriers. And there have been so many bhaktas all over the world, and especially here in Tamil Nadu, famous for that, who transcended all the rules and were able to achieve the divinity. Satsang is the time for us to let our hair down, and that's where satsang is a time to, the talking sustains the intellect, the music sustains the emotions, and the meditation sustains the soul. All three come together, and that's when Purnata happens. You know, I was in Pune ashram teaching an advanced course, and on the last day Gurudev came to Pune ashram and he was there for the satsang. Do you want to hear this story? Yes. So he shared this story in satsang. He said there was a town, a village, ஒரு கிராமத்தில் ஒரு கேள்வி வந்தது. Who is the biggest bhakta? There are so many of us, all of us are devoted. In God's eyes, who is the greatest bhakta? So they decided to sit in front of the temple. They said, let's all sing bhajans. For whomever the door opens by itself, that person is going to be the... In the ancient days, that was the competition that happened. There was no IPL in those days. So they all sat and one person started singing one bhajan, two bhajan, three bhajan. 99 bhajans got over, door didn't open. पर हम किसी से कम नहीं. This person said, I have held the mic, I am not going to let go. I don't know why some people are smiling. So this person said, I am going to sing till the door opens. And in the 100th bhajan, the door opened, everyone clapped. How did they clap? Like this. So then it was the second person's turn. Second person start pannar. The bhajan started. In between, the first bhajan had not yet got over, and the door opened once again, and everyone clapped louder. Very smart people in Chennai, they do. So everyone said, okay, you won the competition. The person who sang second, he said, no, I'll tell you what happened. When the first person was பாடிட்டு இருந்தாரு, கடவுளுக்கு ரொம்ப பிடிச்சது. இன்னும் பாடுங்கோ, இன்னொரு பஜன் அப்படியே சொல்லிட்டு இருந்தார். Finally, 100 bhajan, just so that he would not feel bad, the door opened. But when I started singing, கடவுள் சொன்னார், பரவாயில்லப்பா, ஓபன் பண்ணிடுறேன், நீ பாட வேண்டாம். So if you feel you are in the second category, whenever you start singing, the room becomes hollow and empty. Everyone finds some very important work when they hear you singing. If you are in this category, you must sing. The door will open for you faster. Do you get what I'm saying? It is said of Arjuna, we all know the story, when Dronacharya asked him, what do you see when he was with the bow and arrow? What did Arjuna say? Kannudhaan puriyadhu vere onnume. Everyone else said 100 different things. Yudhishthir said something, Bhima said something. But it is only Arjuna who said, I can see only the eye, nothing else. In satsang, if you can notice, and the sari nallile vaayindha endu vaayindha. Kashi Bhaiya adu poo maale potundirkar eppo how long will you wear it? What that thing is too small, we should have gotten a bigger. All these things if you are thinking, then you are not Arjuna. But if you could close your eyes and your ishta, whatever it is that connects with you, if that is the only thing that remains, then satsang has happened. Do you get what I'm saying? So satsang doesn't depend on language. Satsang does not depend on the music. Satsang doesn't depend on instruments, does not depend on the ecosystem. It only depends on bhakti. And it's such a wonderful opportunity for us to bring forth that bhakti that is inherent in each one of us. எல்லாரும் உள்ள பக்தி இருக்கு, இல்லட்டா நம்ம இங்க இருக்கவே முடியாது. Every one of us, something pulls us. Maybe it's chocolate cake from Vishala. Maybe it's a Baskin-Robbins ice cream. Maybe it's the sea. In the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, whatever attracts you, know that that is me. Akarshayati iti Krishna. That which has akarshan, that is Krishna. It is the divinity in things that attracts us. So bhakti is inherent in each child. Whether we adorn ourselves and look outwardly like a bhakta is immaterial. Does this make sense what I'm saying? And so whether we know it or not, we are a bhakta. The only thing, there is bhakti that is divergent in so many directions. If all of that could come together and get focused, just like normal light falls everywhere, but the laser beam where everything is aligned has much more power. The same way, when all of this could get focused, then things could get interesting. Do you get what I'm saying? So shall we sing a couple of bhajans more? भोले की जय जय, शिव जी की जय जय, भोले की जय, शिव जी की जय, भोले की जय जय, शिव जी की जय जय, भोले की जय जय, शिव जी की जय, पार्वती पति शिव जी की जय जय, पार्वती पति शिव जी की जय, पार्वती पति शिव जी की जय जय, पार्वती पति शिव जी की जय, भोले की जय जय, शिव जी की जय जय, भोले की जय जय, शिव जी की जय, भोले की जय जय, शिव जी की जय जय, भोले की जय जय, शिव जी की जय, भोले की जय जय, शिव जी की जय जय, भोले की जय जय, शिव जी की जय, भोले की जय जय, शिव जी की जय जय, भोले की जय जय, शिव जी की, पार्वती पति शिव जी की जय जय, पार्वती पति शिव जी की जय जय, पार्वती पति शिव जी की जय जय, पार्वती पति शिव जी, भोले की जय जय, शिव जी की जय जय, भोले की जय जय, शिव जी की जय, भोले की जय जय, शिव जी की जय जय, भोले की जय जय, शिव जी की, पार्वती पति शिव जी की जय जय, पार्वती पति शिव जी की जय, पार्वती पति शिव जी की जय जय, पार्वती पति शिव जी की, भोले की जय जय, शिव जी की जय जय, भोले की जय जय, शिव जी की जय, भोले की जय जय, शिव जी की जय जय, भोले की जय जय, शिव जी की जय, भोले की जय बोलो शिव जी की जय जय, भोले की जय बोलो शिव जी की जय, भोले की जय जय, शिव जी की जय जय, भोले की जय जय, शिव जी की जय, भोले की जय बोलो शिव जी की जय जय, भोले की जय बोलो शिव जी की जय। पार्वती पति शिव जी की जय जय, पार्वती पति शिव जी की जय। पार्वती पति शिव जी की जय जय, पार्वती पति शिव जी की जय। भोले की जय जय शिव जी की जय जय, भोले की भोले की जय जय शिव जी की जय जय, भोले की जय जय शिव जी की जय। भोले की जय जय शिव जी की जय जय, भोले की जय जय शिव जी की जय। भोले की जय बोलो शिव जी की जय जय, भोले की जय बोलो शिव जी की जय। भोले की जय जय शिव जी की जय जय, भोले की जय जय शिव जी की जय। भोले की जय जय शिव जी की जय जय, भोले की जय जय शिव जी की जय। पार्वती पति शिव जी की जय जय, पार्वती पति शिव जी। पार्वती पति शिव जी की जय जय। भोले की जय जय शिव जी की जय जय, भोले की जय जय शिव जी। जय शिव शंकर शशांक शेखर हरवं बम बम भोला। जय शिव शंकर शशांक शेखर हरवं बम बम। जय शिव शंकर शशांक शेखर हरवं बम बम भोला। जय शिव शंकर शंक शेखर हरवं बम बम। भवा भयंकर गिरिजा शंकर विधि कन्नर्तन केला। भवा भयंकर गिरिजा शंकर विधि कन्नर्तन। जय शिव शंकर शशांक शेखर हरवं बम बम भोला। जय शिव शंकर शशांक शेखर हरवं बम बम। भवा भयंकर गिरिजा शंकर विधि कन्नर्तन केला। भवा भयंकर गिरिजा शंकर। जय शिव शंकर शशांक शेखर हरवं बम बम भोला। जय शिव शंकर शशांक शेखर हरवं बम बम। जय शिव शंकर शशांक शेखर हरवं बम बम भोला। जय शिव शंकर शशांक शेखर हरवं बम बम। भवा भयंकर गिरिजा शंकर विधि कन्नर्तन केरा। भवा भयंकर गिरिजा शंकर विधि कन्नर्तन। जय शिव शंकर शशांक शेखर हरवं बम बम भोला। जय शिव शंकर हरवं बम हरवं